Our family is not new to caring for chickens. Our daughter found a love for chickens as a little girl, so we got some older hens from a friend to break us into the experience. After all those died, it was many years later before we got our next little flock. Though we're not new to raising chickens, we are in no way experts. So we do our research and make sure we are giving them our best and getting their best in return. Our chickens have recently stopped laying, and I know that can be typical in the winter months, but I read that our buff Orpingtons can lay right through cold weather, so I wonder if there could be something else affecting them. We also know they can do wonders for the garden in the off-season, so we are making some changes today to make them happier now and benefit us in the long run.
Of course, after several weekdays of warmish weather, today on our Saturday work day, it's cold. Lily's out here living her best life.
So I'm in the garden graveyard, where everything's pretty much died off and composting back into the ground, which is a good thing. It is sad to see it like this, but what we're doing today is we're going to bring the chickens out. We're going to reroute the electric fence to where they can still get into the coop, but where they can come in and hang out in here. We really want them to fertilize, scratch up, eat whatever may be left in here. Give them a better place to run around, because they've really they need to be moved into another place. They've done enough work over there that we'll give them a new place to play. Drier ground, something they haven't already pooped all over. And they'll do some work in here for us in just enough time now that it's January. I think our last frost date is May 7th or something. I'll have to look that up. But this will give them time to hang out in here and do some work before we plant in here again. One thing I did want to say is we got to take all this down, this okra, but I did save seeds from here, so I'm very happy about that. I'm very proud of myself. So I'll be planting seeds that I actually saved that out of what we didn't get harvested this past season, so that's pretty cool. So let's go fix the fence. We have to fix this back side of the garden fence because something ran through it, pulled it off of the post and bent it and everything. And we got some extra fencing that we can.
Tore the whole back side of the fence down. I just hung it on the post.
Yeah. We don't know what it was, but something definitely plowed through it from the inside. So what are you thinking?
We're gonna have to cut this back so we'll have a piece to tie on with. Cut these vertical ones out like this.
Okay. Look at all those girls. They're looking like, when are you gonna let us out? So we're gonna tie this new piece on to, are we overlapping some of this on the back that's torn up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. My first thought would be a bear got in there and got spooked.
Well, from the damage and the size of how it's bent, then
They'll try to climb the fence.
oh. Well, my thought was a bear too, but I don't know if I was thinking extreme. And I mean, we definitely have them around,
Well,
and they've been in this yard before, but
You know they'll eat anything, so
yeah.
they'll eat whatever.
We're weaving the new part of the fence in with the old, trying to overlap it and strengthen it some. So let's just hope this works when we pull it tight and it don't fly off. So he's going to put this piece of rebar down in here and then use a ratchet strap to hook to it and to the back of the side-by-side and try to pull all this slack out. That's how we put the fence up the first time. Oh, it's so muddy.
Them boots better.
Yeah, they're a little warmer.
If you zip your legs on up, you won't walk on the bridges. You're walking all over, but you're short.
I'm not short. Hi, babies. Uh-oh. All right, Ellie. Hold on, I got my beeper just in case.
Oh, Ellie, you're not doing nothing.
I had to turn it on. Come on, Ellie. Ellie, it's okay. Come on. You can come in here. You just gotta be sweet to the girls. I don't care what you do, that rooster. Just kidding, just kidding. Ellie's still learning her role as the livestock guardian dog, and she's still very young, so we're giving her some time in there with them and watching her very closely, but she's doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed with her. Except for the fact that she's currently eating their food.
Ellie.
I think she wants out. I think she's afraid of them. Oh, Ellie, you look sad. You spent too much time with us, I think. She's like, I can't stay in here.
Yes, you can.
Oh, Ellie.
She's okay, it's okay.
In The First Time Homesteader by Jessica Sowards, she also says that wet, muddy ground can make your chickens uncomfortable, which is one reason why they may not be laying. So we're going to clean this chicken coop out. We know to do that, but it'd been a long time since the last time, so we're going to give this a good cleaning and lay down some pine shavings and see if that helps.
That's you being in there, 'cause I know what you gonna do. Eat the food. Need one more.
One more bag? Yep. We don't have one, do we?
No, I can get one Monday. Well, who is that?
Bryson's back.
Oh, okay.
They'll be much happier now.
Yep. One more bag of that and it'll be good.
Need a bunch of hay out here.
I got.
Aw.
Ellie, have you seen the chickens all day?
They look a little confused. They look a little confused.
Who?
The chickens.
Yeah.
It does seem different, don't it? We can do it a little bit.
I need a bag of feed.
Can you carry that to Daddy?
Fair slick.
Ooh, almost fell.
Yeah, it's very slippery. Your Daddy about busted it close.
You need the feeder?
Ellie said, I'll help.
Hell, it ain't none of this none of your business.
She says, I think it is.
Look at her.
What's that boy saying? Go on, Ellie.
Ellie, stop!
You're not a chicken. Well,
Ellie.
you're out on the porch from something.
Ellie, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let me out. Alright.
Should have grabbed that bag, mister. Ellie, what are you eating now?
Doo-doo or something. Huh?
Ellie, come on.
I need to get some water for him.
Oh, God.
That's better.
Well, we hope that everything we did today is going to make the chickens a lot happier, and hopefully they'll start laying again. So we will see, but either way, they're going to be just better off this way. And the garden will get worked a little bit. So yeah, we're excited about that. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Thanks for hanging out with us today.